Hello guys, this is Fantastic for a video on Test Mode Insiders, and although Craig Wilson did a video review about this game, but I thought today I would do my own version of this. Excuse me. So this is the Bop It Blast. Now, this Bop It is 12 years old, and I just bought this brand new a while ago, and it arrived yesterday, and I managed to beat Vox Bop on it, and I got 500, which is pretty good, because that means I've beaten the game on Vox Bop. So yeah, the Bop It Blast is a remake of the Bop It original, because we can think of electronic games as video games, where they remake something, then it's a remake, or a remaster, if you put it in video game terms. Well, it's kind of more of a remake because it has new voices, it has new sound effects, but they have kept the original victory sound that you hear when you beat up Bop It original, which is what I like about this game. So, it's kind of a remake as well because you can select between different voices. If you pull the handle, you can select between a male voice, a female voice, or both voices. And if you decide to use both voices in either Vox Bop or this new mode which they invented named as Light Bop, then they variate between the two. So you get a man voice for a couple of commands, and then you get a female voice, and then it switches between the two. So, yeah. So let's talk about the modes. Now, there are two buttons on the Bop It Blast. There's the Games button and the Modes button, and they're orange buttons. So, the modes, you get 3 modes. You get Now, Light Bop is a new feature added to Bop It Blast. Now, this Bop It was designed by Dan Klitzner and crew and Hasbro. It was designed by a company called KID Group, as it says on the packaging, and they're responsible for creating the designs of these electronic games. Then Hasbro go ahead and manufacture it, they market it and put it on sale for a limited time until the next year comes, and then they replace it with the Bop It download in the UK and Australia. So, yeah, that's how pretty much what KID Group do. They design these games, and then Hasbro manufacture at their hidden test base in which they don't want people to find, and so on. So, I'm going to play Vox Bop, and here are the 3 game modes for Bop It Blast. You get
Pass it, one-on-one, solo, pass it, one-on-one.
Yeah, so solo, pass it, one-on-one is the logical order. And, yeah, so they managed to add a one-on-one mode in a Bop It original, which is pretty nice indeed. And, I'm going to go back to solo, and I'm going to show you what it sounds like if you beat Bop It Blast. Because if you get 500, it plays the victory sound, it saves the high score, and it plays the victory sound after it announces it like this.
High score, 500.
Which is pretty nice. I wish they did that in newer Bop Its, but then again, announcing of their high score is slightly different. They announce the high score before the game starts, but if they kept the twist it as the high score, they could have played the victory after it announced 100 or 200, depending on what Bop It is. So here's the gameplay of Vox Bop Solo on the Bop It Blast. And if you get it wrong...
Score 30.
So yeah, you get the idea. You have to do what he tells you to do. And there's a green Bop It side and a blue Bop It side for a one-on-one game. Where, a little bit like the Bop It Extreme 2, the player has to hold on to... Each player has to hold on to pull it and twist it, and they become a side. So pull it is the blue side, and twist it is the green side. And whoever person hits 10 Bop Its is the winner. So let me give you an example.
Pass it. 1-on-1.
So, player 1 holds green, and player 2 holds blue. Oh, they missed it. Ah, they pull it. Earns a point. Okay, pull it earns another point. Ah, twist it earns a point. They keep going until one of them slips up. Yeah, so that means that pull it won, basically. So, I'll show you what the pass it mode is like. Pretty much the same thing as all the other Bop Its that they made. It gives you some commands, and then it says pass it, and then you have to pass it to someone.
Solo, pass it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pass it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pass it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pass it. Pull it. Bop it.
So yeah, now you can select between the voices. So here what the female voice sounds like in the game.
Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pass it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pass it. Twist it. Twist it. Oh!
And here's what happens when you select both voices.
Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pass it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pass it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pass it. Twist it. Pull it.
They both scream together. And finally, here is Light Bop.
Light Bop. 1-on-1 solo.
So this one, you have to do it if the light and the command match together.
Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. High score 35.
And you can have a high score for each mode, which is pretty nice. just like the new Bop It 2016, you can have a high score for each mode, like Action, Classic, and Beat Bop. And there is a Beat Bop mode on here as well. Okay, so that was my review of the Bop It Blast from 2005. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned because this year I know that there is a Bop It called Bop It BB-8 coming out. So we'll be doing a review on the Bop It BB-8 and yeah. Thank you for watching.